KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas.
Jacob robs the Brazil and he slams it off. Darius, pull up three. No. Brazil. Thomas hits a three, brought the foul. Oh my goodness. Thomas in transition. And lob it to Billy on the other end and he throws it down.
This is Hog Reaction. It's tournament time, and the Hogs are ready to party in Portland. The road to the Final Four starts now. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March straight from the source.
For the fourth time in 5 years, the Razorbacks are headed to the Sweet 16.
Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Foster Roofing has been the leading roofing company in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley for over 30 years. Whether your roof needs repaired or totally replaced, Foster Roofing will make sure you have it all covered.
The Razorbacks are going to dribble it out, and the Hogs have won this tournament for the first time in 26 years.
Hog Reaction is also presented by Walk-Ons. If you're looking for the ultimate watch party, Walk-Ons has you covered with wall-to-wall TVs, scratch-made Louisiana favorites, and a full lineup of craft beers and cocktails. Everything you need for a big game atmosphere. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
Hey, it's NCAA tournament time. If you don't think you can win it, then you shouldn't be in it. Let's go to work.
This is Hog Reaction.
Alrighty, Hog Reaction, a stress-free opener for the Razorbacks in the NCAA tournament, 97-78 over the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, and we are here ready to go. Derek Ruskin and Zach Arns in our studios, Ty Richardson in Portland, standing by after Arkansas's thorough win, and we want to hear from you on Hog Reaction, brought to you by Foster Roofing and by Walk-Ons, and you can call or text us here at 877-377-6963. Well, there were some teams that stressed it out today, Duke, Vanderbilt, and then there was a team like Arkansas, Ty, that really didn't have a lot of stress. They started out, 11-0 and never looked back. They never trailed in the entire game today.
Ruskin, I was sitting next to a Seattle radio guy who evidently is a graduate of the U of A, and I just kind of kept looked at him, and I was like, has this ever become a game? Well, Hawaii made it a game, and then Arkansas was just able to pull away. And listen, give our co-host Zach Arns credit. He called it. He was straight up with you. They were going to win this game handily.
They
exactly
suck.
what they did.
Now, I guess the only drama, the only thing that went wrong in the postgame. What happened, Ty?
Uh-oh.
Name and affiliation.
Ah, yes.
Ty, that's J School day one, 101.
Yeah,
I mean, name and affiliation.
Listen, I was just ready to ask Malik Ewan about his passing ability. He had 6 assists, and wondering if he had played guard as Anthony Davis did growing up. And he kind of mentioned he did, but yeah, I jumped the gun, and I apologize to ESPN Arkansas, hitthatline.com, and all our listeners for not doing what I was supposed to do, give my name and my affiliation from the jump.
This is why we can't have nice things,
That's
Ty.
right.
The blowout win, it's not even close or not even pushed, and then some rookie reporter decides to piss Cal off.
Ty, we're not mad. We're just disappointed.
We're disappointed.
That's all. That's all it is.
Yeah, and that's worse, honestly. I wouldn't care if y'all were mad, but I mean, when you let down your mentors and they're just
really you gave
the
company a black eye today, Ty.
That's right.
I know. It's that amongst other things, and all the rap sheet that I built up in the last 7.5 years just continuously rises, and so luckily I'm still employed, to be honest.
I think the best part for us is that it was clean, and we'll be able to use it again.
Oh, we got it.
And again.
We got it. Abner, we got that.
Oh,
Don't
God.
worry about it.
I was thinking to myself, I was like, I wonder if I'm going to get messed with about this. And
yeah.
sure enough, not even 5 minutes into the postgame.
Yeah,
so
the game wasn't as interesting as you messing up in the postgame.
Yeah, really. You didn't get any help by the fact that it was a dog game. I mean, there's nothing else to talk about here. So
well, guys, you think about the game before where High Point and Wisconsin was back and forth, and OT and everything you want in a college basketball NCAA tournament first round game. The upset. That's why I don't like being a 5, and you're gonna have to play the 12 team that beat them, obviously in 2 days. But it was really boring. I mean, Hawaii really just didn't make that a game in the second half, and give Arkansas credit because for the most part they stepped on the throat and kept their foot there.
yeah, they didn't get complacent. They are talking to Malik Thomas going into halftime on TV, and he talked about you can't let up on this at all, and they didn't do that at all. So Arkansas now 17 wins and no losses when facing teams 12 or lower on the seed line. That's the most by any program without a loss since seeding began back in 1979. Now, think about High Point too. While I'm thinking about it. Like, Ty, you saw him play. We were watching him here. Like, this is not a fluke. They are good. They have a bunch of portal guys. Bruce Pearl mentioned they have the biggest NIL package in their conference. So this is not going to be a cakewalk for on Saturday, I think, for the Razorbacks. This is a team that's going to put up much more of a fight, I think, than Hawaii did today.
Well, if that's the case, you got to do what you got to do. And it sounded like, Cal in the press conference said Nick could have gone today, but they held him out.
Right.
I wonder if he's going to be held out of this game come Saturday. I was happy to see Springdale's own Isaiah Seeley get at the tail end of that game because you might need him come Saturday. I would not expect this to be a double-digit type of game here in 2 days.
To quote the late, great Dom DeLuise, they're going to blow High Point out of the water, and here is why. You want to talk about a team that was tailor-made for High Point. Slow. They play slow. They have 2 guys that can literally handle the basketball. That was a team that if High Point shot it well, they would wind up winning that game. They were tailor-made for High Point. Arkansas is totally different. They cannot guard them. That's the thing that when you talk about tonight against Hawaii, Saturday against High Point, they can't guard them. That's the problem is you'll get them out on the wing, and if you commit or if you help with 1 or 2 bodies, where's the ball going? It's going to the open shooter, and if Arkansas is knocking down the shots, this game will not be close.
I don't know who you quoted, but I'll quote Shaquille O'Neal. That's barbecue chicken because whether it's Malik or Darius or DJ or Billy, they're taking them to the cup, and it's all she wrote after that.
I think they're going to beat them by 20. I don't think it's going to be close. I think they're bigger than they are. They're more athletic than they are. Again, High Point, Wisconsin was tailor-made for High Point. If Wisconsin plays their A game, which they did not, they beat High Point. High Point knocked down shots. They played good defense. Wisconsin was a little bit off, as they usually are under Greg Gard. And everybody should have known that, but including myself. Arkansas is a whole lot different, man. When you're taking shots at the rim, when you're driving to the rim, getting to the line, you make your life a whole lot easier. They're gonna blow these guys out. Honestly, this game will be less interesting than the game against Hawaii.
What do you think, Derek?
I don't agree with that at all. I think it'll be an interesting ball game. I just like Wisconsin. This isn't Bo Ryan 52 points a game. Wisconsin. This team is one of the bigger offensive threats. This is one of the best Wisconsin offensive teams in like 40 years or something like that. Like they scored it pretty well going into that game, and then they got shut down by High Point. Arkansas still got to play. They can't roll it out there. They can't have a Duke-like performance.
No. I'm not saying you just roll the ball out there, but if Arkansas plays their game, they'll beat them by 20.
If they play like they did today, yes.
Yeah, but they've been playing that way for like 2 weeks. That's kind of the way they go.
You smell that, Derek?
What's that?
I smell a bet between you two as co-host.
What, are we going to do a tattoo or something stupid like that? Or what
all right, look. If High Point wins, Ty gets a tramp stamp.
All right, there we go.
If Arkansas wins, he gets a tramp stamp.
Witness.
All right. Is that fair? Everybody good with that one?
I think everyone else is except for me.
And you know
Ty, he's on TV today picking a bracket, and he thinks he's this big shot now. He thinks he's Joe Lenardi.
But you know what the tramp stamp has to be? Name and affiliation.
Oh, yeah.
Just those words.
Right. Just
name and affiliation.
That's
what it's got to be.
Listen, I was wondering, Zach texted me or emailed me yesterday or this morning saying, hey, I'm not going to be there till 12. And 9 times out of 10, and maybe it's something to do with Kinsey, obviously, but I'm thinking, all right, he's going on TV today. He's saying something on television.
Oh, yeah, he's on TV. Jason needs a new co-host over there. He might be taking our boy. We don't know.
Everybody was taken today. I was just, who was left. I was from the reserve pool.
Zach was wearing real clothes today before he changed, and I wanted to walk in here when I saw him. Like, who died? Like, it's very unusual. It's very unusual.
Y'all very much have the radio host dress code, either a sports T-shirt or an old retro T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, Derek, you're sporting the Magic 105
right,
shirt
man.
today. Zach, you've got a long sleeve Notre Dame. What is that? Not fleece, but just a long sleeve T-shirt.
Nike dry fit.
Yeah,
actually, it's an Adidas dry fit.
Two fellas doing sports radio.
We are going to do all of the post game things you want. We're going to love your team. We're going to say nice things. We're going to hear from your coach, John Calipari, and the other Razorbacks there from the post game, and we're going to hear Ty screw up the entire post game press conference.
I cannot wait for this.
The
whole energy of the press conference just sunk when Ty didn't know name and affiliation.
The guy's name is, I think it's Blake Tim. And I don't know if he's a Portland Trailblazer guy or if he works with the Oregon State Beavers because they're hosting this tournament. But he was very emphatic when I butchered that. So
yeah, he was mad. He was a big mad. Yeah. Name and town, name and affiliation, please.
Well, I'm on his bleep list, so we'll see if I get a question in.
You may never get the mic back, Ty. You may never get the mic back again.
No, I guarantee you on Saturday you're not asking a question.
Well, tomorrow we have Cal's pregame presser, and I don't know
wouldn't
what
even
players
go.
are going to be out there.
I would not even go.
I got to do it for the station.
You are persona non grata. Yeah, no, I mean they're not even going to hand you the mic. It's like me at Calipari show.
You know what I would do? I'd be a total jerk about it and be like, Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas, like totally like belt it out.
Look at him the whole time while saying it.
Stare him down. Absolutely. All right, we're going to hit a break here, and we're going to do all that stuff. We're going to do the calls and all that stuff here coming up. It's Hog Reaction. Arkansas beats Hawaii in round 1 of the NCAA tournament. We're brought to you by Foster Roofing and by Walk-Ons, and this is ESPN Arkansas.
Listening to Hog Reaction. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons.
Great, let's go get the championship.
Walk-Ons is always a win, especially during tournament time. Whether it's a watch party with friends, a post-game celebration, or an easy night out, Walk-Ons has you covered. Enjoy scratch-made dishes, over 60 TVs at each location, and a full lineup of craft beers and cocktails. From po' boys and gumbo to voodoo shrimp burgers and fresh salads, there's something for everyone. Catch every game at Walk-Ons, your basketball headquarters this tournament season. Visit locations in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, or Little Rock. Order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
When you're ready to ask the question that changes everything, let Swift's Jewelry help you find the ring that says it all. From dazzling diamonds to custom designs that are uniquely yours, Swift's has been creating unforgettable engagements since 1956. Our expert jewelers will guide you through every step of the way so that you can focus on the yes. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956 in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where your forever begins.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorback. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, two of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eye. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
Save some green this spring at Rath Mitsubishi. We've been hard at work getting ready for warmer weather, and we put our best roster of new and pre-owned cars on the ground, priced to move. Get rates as low as 0% for 72 months on select new Mitsubishis, or save thousands off retail on road-ready certified pre-owned, all makes and models, backed by a comprehensive warranty. With our non-commissioned sales team, painless pricing playbook, and the nation's top lenders, we've got the deepest bench around, ready to take all the hassle out of getting your next ride. Venture off the beaten path at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Bad things happen to good people. I'm Ray Schlegel with the Schlegel Law Firm. With over 20 years of legal experience as a trial attorney specializing in personal injury, criminal, and family cases, I've recovered over $100 million in compensation for my injured and disabled clients, handled serious criminal charges, and repeatedly resolved divorce matters to my client's satisfaction. My staff and I are here in your corner to fight for you and see that better days are ahead. If you've had a bad day, call Ray. For a free consultation, reach us online at baddaycallray.com.
Hey, it's Wes Pruitt from 4-Star Sports Media. Before they make it to the majors, they make their mark right here in Northwest Arkansas. The Naturals are about to light up the diamond, and 4-Star Sports Media has you covered on every base. From rising stars to unforgettable moments, it all starts here with 4-Star Sports Media. Podcasts, live shows, and expert takes, all in one place. 4star.live on web and 4-Star Sports M on X. Your 24/7 home for sports coverage from every possible angle.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $1 million. Why should you care? Because this million-plus prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Walk-Ons is always a win, especially during tournament time. Whether it's a watch party with friends, a post-game celebration, or an easy night out, Walk-Ons has you covered. Enjoy scratch-made dishes, over 60 TVs at each location, and a full lineup of craft beers and cocktails. From po' boys and gumbo to voodoo shrimp, burgers, and fresh salads, there's something for everyone. Catch every game at Walk-Ons, your basketball headquarters this tournament season. Visit locations in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, or Little Rock. Order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
Open 3 from the corner, and it's good.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by Foster Roofing. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March straight from the source. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
The block and comes to double. Darius lobs it for Richmond, and Billy throws it down.
No, we're not done yet. We still got more to go.
This is Hog Reaction.
So Acuff goes for 24 and 7 assists. Malik Thomas goes for 21 and 5 assists. And CBS tells us they're the first freshman duo in the history of the tournament to go for 20 points and 5 assists. It's never happened before until today.
How about that, boys? How about that?
They're doing what they do, not at all intimidated by the big stage. Let's go to the phones here. Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Hog Reaction, brought to you by Foster Roofing and by Walk-On. Steven is in Nashville tonight. Hi, Stephen. Good evening.
Thank you, sir. Good win, but the question I got is, I don't know if this is their normal way of playing or they just got hot today, but High Point, I watched that game, and they were hitting threes very, very contested. I mean, heavily guarded. Some of them were even falling down, popping the threes. Do they normally hit that many threes in their game strategy? Because I think they hit 15 out of 30, I believe, but they were hot, and I mean heavily guarded on the threes. Are they normally that good at 3 points is what I'm asking?
They can shoot it, sure.
Thank you, Stephen.
But it's the only way they're going to beat Arkansas. Is they're going to have to hit a bunch of threes, and Arkansas is going to have to play less than their A game. That's the only way that High Point wins this thing, and I don't think they can do it 2 games in a row like that. They're going to come off a huge emotional win over Wisconsin and then face this bunch. Forget it.
3-point wise, guys, they're ranked 147th on Ken Palm.
Midway.
Go ahead.
It's about midway. I mean, they're decent at it.
They don't turn the ball over. They're really good in that component. They're top 5 in all of college basketball, not turning the ball over. Hawaii is like the opposite of that. But, I mean, when you play some of these smaller teams, less athletic teams, that's the three-pointers is a great equalizer. So, like Zach said, if they don't hit them tomorrow, then Arkansas will probably shell them. If they do, then it's going to be a close ball game. Or I say tomorrow, Saturday, excuse me.
Well, one of the things I like about Arkansas is that they're diverse. And what I mean by that is they're not totally reliant on scoring one way. It's been the paint points were huge today. They didn't make a lot of threes in the ball game. They made 4. So you run into these teams that, yes, they are dangerous because they can get hot, and they were 92nd in college basketball this season. They at making threes, right ahead of Little Rock, and a little bit ahead of Vanderbilt. So maybe that gives you a little bit of an idea what they did throughout the season. But yeah, they're dangerous if they make them. But can they do that again? That's the thing. That's the thing. Arkansas has had 3 defensive issues at times this year. We have seen that. So I don't know.
Here, you mentioned Arkansas in diverse scoring, Derek. They only hit 4 of 20 from 3. Cal talked about that yesterday. It's like we got to make a lot of layups. Well, they made 17 of 22 layups. They made, I think, all 11 dunks. This team's athletic. They get out and run. They're actually one of the few college basketball teams that actually utilizes the mid-range game, which you just don't see anymore, either in college or the NBA. And Darius didn't have a great game shooting the basketball today either, and you still scored nearly 100 points without your best player. So offensively, Hogs are pretty set for the most part. You just hope that, like to your point, they don't give up a bunch of threes on Saturday.
85 points in the paint, or on 85 points on twos and at the free throw line today out of the 97.
Wow.
For Arkansas. So that is that's a recipe that is and you figure if you and we'll say Pringle comes back, who does High Point have that's going to match up with those guys? Because Hawaii was supposed to have this big front line, and there was no resistance at all put up by Hawaii today with the front court against Arkansas.
They can't play. I mean, I said that. They were never going to be a threat. And Hawaii, hey, man, enjoy the gift bags on the way home. On the flight back to Honolulu, that's not so bad.
They out-rebounded them, Derek, by 10.
Yep.
And that was, again, without your other rotating center. So who knows how much that differential could have been if Nick Pringle was in the game. I think if you're Arkansas, and this happened under Muss, and Cal Certain kind of said to it after the game, it's like you look ahead, and maybe Arizona gets beat. But that Muss initial run, you played, I think, Colgate, then New Mexico State, and Oral Roberts on your way to the Elite Eight.
Yep.
If I remember that right.
Yep.
So sometimes you just get the luck of the draw. And as of this morning, or this afternoon, I should say, they're getting that Saturday after they took care of business today here in Portland.
That's right, and I think they would have beaten Wisconsin regardless. But obviously, it helps to get High Point. Joe and Avoca's on the phone now. Hi, Joe. Good evening.
Hey guys.
What's up?
About High Point, they are the acme of their conference, right? The peak.
Yes.
The High Point.
Yes. Yep.
They're going to get their, handed to them.
Okay.
And I've been studying this.
Okay.
And you know what?
Tell me.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, at least you're honest about it.
And my daughter is flying off to Germany tomorrow. So I said, "You're a damn idiot, aren't you?"
That wasn't very nice.
I wouldn't fly anywhere right now if you didn't gave me a free ticket. But anyway, the Hogs are gonna eat up High Point like it's
you can
like
eat
my
buffet.
dogs eat up meat.
Like the late great Fayetteville Golden Corral. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I watched the 1994 game last night, and I used to have it on a VHS tape, and I've watched it probably, I don't know, 100 times. But whole Clint McDaniel and Corey Beck and them boys, they were one of a kind. And Nolan, he ought to have about 10 statues to him.
That's right. There you go.
But go Hogs. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
What a way
That was a journey.
I can't believe Joe missed the obvious High Point
I know.
reference. Like, hello. Like,
Okay.
you're Joe and Avoca. High Point.
So
Come
to
on.
So to recap, his daughter's a damn idiot for getting on a plane.
Right. Yeah.
Joe did some studying.
Yeah,
Doesn't know anything.
Doesn't know anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Got it.
That's right.
Okay.
And he missed the obvious. That was right on the tee for you, man. It's High Point.
And if anybody has a VHS copy of the '94 title game, Joe would probably be interested in that.
My uncle stole ours.
Really?
Yeah, we never got it back.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Never got it back.
I thought one of you guys were going to ask him about Aiden Holloway. I was just waiting on you to ask that question.
No. Joe had a point. He didn't get to it. May not have, but you just got to let Joe punch himself out.
You got to let him cook.
You just let him punch himself out. When he's done, he says goodbye.
Yeah. Disappointed he missed out on the High Point joke. I mean, come on. It's right there in front of you.
Yeah, it
You're
was.
Joe and Avoca,
Yeah.
man. High Point.
I'm surprised he was studying this stuff. I mean,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, he had those tapes to watch for the game. All right. We'll come back here in a minute on a Hog Reaction brought to you by Foster Roofing and by Walk-Ons. And we'll hear from the Razorbacks following this 97-78 win over Hawaii. Zach Ards, Derek Ruskin, Ty Richardson in Portland here on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. Stay with us.
You're listening to Hog Reaction. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons.
Great, let's go get the championship.
Your contenders are picked, the upsets are looming, and yet you still haven't decided where you're going to watch the games? Twin Peaks is the #1 seed for the tournament. Every game on wall-to-wall TVs, 29-degree drafts from tip-off till overtime, and every scratch-made bite makes the highlight reel. Visit your local lodge and post up to witness the madness all tournament. Twin Peaks in Rogers, eats, drinks, scenic views.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Mama, Jackie Ferry.
479
479
521
521
4220.
What should tell you?
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team Service Centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruskin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
Receipts everywhere, invoices stacked up on the desk, and the taxes. Keeping your books does not have to be this frustrating. Bookkeeper Plus in Rogers brings you the control and precision to your bookkeeping that you bring to the job site. Call them today at 479-354-5552. Serving Rogers and all of Northwest Arkansas. Bookkeeper Plus, turning bookkeeping chaos into business control.
Dog Party USA has been voted the best boarding and daycare facility since 2007. Located in the heart of Northwest Arkansas, this woman, veteran, and locally owned business has everything your pup needs to have a great time. With 5 acres, indoor and outdoor play areas, an agility yard, and a swimming pool, there's something fun for every size dog. Trained pet care technicians supervise play groups 7 days a week, equipped with the latest air purification technology and cleaning protocols to keep your dog safe. Visit the website at dogpartyusa.com for more information.
Guys, we've all felt it. Mood swings, fatigue, loss of motivation, muscle loss, maybe even the loss of appetite in the kitchen and the bedroom. You may be suffering from low testosterone. Game Day Men's Health in Bentonville, just north of Rainbow Curve at 2905 South Walton Boulevard, has the answer. Get tested free, yes free, and receive your lab results on the spot. We treat low T, weight loss, peptide therapy, and ED. Visit GameDayMen'sHealth.com or call 479-533-0933.
Hi, this is Mike Threlka with Cedarview IT Solutions in Northwest Arkansas. I've been in the IT business for 25 years. I can help you with servers, networking, workstations, Wi-Fi, custom databases, and more. I can save you money over your current IT provider. For examples and other information, please visit my website at cedarviewit.com. That's cedarviewit.com. Or you can call me at 479-601-2606. Cedarview IT Solutions. Your problems whimper at my solutions.
I have people skills.
Hi, this is Grant Holman, owner of 479 Equipment Company off I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. We are Northwest Arkansas's home for Bad Boy, the toughest mowers, tractors, and implements on the market, built right here in Arkansas. Ready to upgrade your weekend? Your local headquarters for everything Bad Boy is 479 Equipment Company. 479 Equipment has the inventory and the easy financing to get you in the driver's seat today. Come see us off of I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville, or 479equipment.com.
Thomas, open 3 from the corner, and it's good.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by Foster Roofing. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March straight from the source. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
Blocked and jumps to double. Darius lobs it for Richmond, and Billy throws it down.
No, we're not done yet. We still got more to go.
This is Hog Reaction.
Okay, we're back here in Hog Reaction. Good news, boys. And more good news that things may be aligning for the Razorbacks. Doug Shouse is in Oklahoma City.
Hey.
He's not in Portland.
Don't they have a winning record with Shouse?
They do, but it doesn't matter. People don't like him.
Ty, have you issued an apology yet? A statement, public statement for screwing up the press conference yet? Because that is protocol around here.
I did the first segment.
No. You've got to put it on Twitter. You've got to sign it. You got to do it in the little notes thing. Take a screen.
Please respect my decision.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
Let me pull up my X app.
Earlier today, I said stupid things in the press conference, and everybody got mad.
Earlier today,
an incident occurred that I regret deeply.
An incident
occurred
in
the good news, Ty, is we're going to play the Cal press conference.
We are,
right in the middle of it.
We are, yes. That's right.
Oh, gosh. What do I have to say? Earlier today, an incident occurred in the press conference
in which I spoke
out of turn.
Out of turn. I was ill-informed, and I will work harder to do better next time. That's right.
That's right.
In which
and
I'm going to say, in which I spoke.
And according to this texter, state your regret.
Yes, a statement of regret, please. Yes, I state my regret, like the white shrimp. I'm going to run through some scores real fast, then we're going to play Cal here because we got 4 games cooking again right now here in the evening session. A&M out to a 9-0 start against St. Mary's.
That's not great.
They're about to hit the first media timeout.
My bracket looks like a crime scene.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't like this.
Thanks for all your help, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Michigan 14-6 in front of Howard.
Okay, I got that one.
They're early, about midway through the first half. Halftime, North Carolina 39, VCU 28.
Not great.
Another Zach Arns bust. He was certain VCU was going to destroy North Carolina. Wrong! So far, anyway. And in Portland, where Texas out to a 15-12 lead over BYU. They just went to a break there. All right.
Not going great.
Those are the 4 games going on right now. Earlier, here is the Razorbacks and John Calipari. at the press conference following the win over Hawaii.
What I was most happy with, we end up with 26 assists. We pass the ball to each other. We create shots for each other. Makes us pretty good. The start of the game, we talked about it. We've been talking about it for the last month. First 5 minutes. Now, the first 5 minutes could be 15-15, but you were ready to play, and the other team played well too. Today, they missed some shots, and then they started making shots. You got to give them credit. They did not quit. Hawaii just kept playing. And all of a sudden, I'm looking up, it's 15, but then we make a play or two. These two, Malik Ewan is showing, he's basically telling on himself of this is how good I am. And the way he chased down balls with unbelievable energy. And then you saw TB. And the great news is you saw him where he wasn't making shots. How'd he look? And he didn't make shots. And you're looking at him like, holy cow. And that's what I just keep trying to tell him. If you make them great, if you don't, just do all the other things you do. So that was a good start for us. Always worried about the first game. Hard game for everybody playing.
James Pritchard with the Basketball Academy. Coach Calipari, congrats on the win. As you said, like Hawaii doesn't really give up many assists, and they have a unique style of defense of guarding their yard. What strategy did you guys have for that, or what specific actions did you guys use to utilize to get a lot of assists and buckets?
Well, we probably shot more threes than we wanted to, but they were open. But if you play really fast and space the court, they got to either give up a layup or someone's going to be free. And we do some stuff that runs people at the rim as I'm driving. So it's a little bit different. But let me tell you, I watched the tape. I watched how they played. So well coached. They give up 9 assists a game. That's ridiculous, folks. 9 a game. It worried me because our thing is if we get 20, we win. So for us to do what we did was pretty special.
Lindsay Schnell, The Athletic. Cal, I'm curious. You've obviously coached a lot of NBA guys with a ton of talent. So when your players go on a little highlight reel where they're just throwing down lob dunks and the crowd's going crazy, are you impressed or are you just kind of shrugging like, well, I've seen this before?
No, this team is one of the I've had some really fast teams. Well, this team's right there, fast. We're long and we're athletic. So it's what we are, but we're also skilled because we don't turn it over that much because we are skilled. So this is a good group. And, what I said after to Malik, what I'm always trying to do is get guys to break through because the battle they have is with themselves. It's no one else. And when they win that battle, you can see it in how they play. Malik's busted through here the last week or two, and he's setting himself and our team up for the rest of his basketball career on the things he's doing. Making free throws, grabbing balls, great hands. Today he had 6 assists. He had 6 assists. Now he did have 3 turnovers, but he had 6 assists. I mean, he's doing a little bit of everything. And TB has just come on like, he's special. 6'10", folks. Can guard guards, head on the rim. Did you see that dunk? I sat down. I don't even know. I think Malik threw him a bad pass, and he got it from behind his head. How did you get that down? And I just sat down because everybody on the bench is looking at me. I'm like, don't look at me. I can't believe how he ever got that ball. But he never ceases to amaze me, some of the stuff he does, some of the blocks. We've won games based on him getting a block in the last 10 seconds of the game. And it wasn't on his man. It was on someone else driving, and he goes over and blocks it, rebound. We won the game. So they both have done great.
And Malik, I was going to ask you what Cal.
Name and affiliation.
Oh, Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas. You had 6 assists today. Sometimes big men, they were guards growing up. Did you ever play guard or forward before you kind of transitioned to a center?
Yeah, I play guard. I like to assist more, and that's what I did tonight and got it done.
Eric Anderson, Associated Press, for Trevon and Malik as well. I mean, back to the guard play, you guys have great guards, but you guys had a lot of plays with each other today, making plays. And how's that developed, and what does that open up for you guys when you guys are making plays with your great guard talent?
I just think our team has a lot of chemistry. Obviously, we got great guard play, but we got him, Nick. Billy will play some for us sometimes. Like I said, we just all got good chemistry with each other.
John Jack Magruder from Field Double Media. Malik Thomas went to the clubhouse or went to the bench for about 5 minutes early in the second. I wonder what that was. And then is Pringle available moving forward?
He might be. And the stuff with Malik, you could imagine what I was thinking. Like, we're down to 2 and the rent is due. And he was like, no, I'm good. So it's like Darius, right? They say they're good. I'm like, all right, let's go. Nick wanted to play today. And I said, nope, you are not playing. You get these guys to win so you could maybe play this weekend. But if he's not right, then I won't do that. Because, it's nothing serious, but it's enough to say, don't put yourself in that position.
Jordan Mendoza, USA Today. Coach, I'm curious, you have a really great game today. How long do you get to enjoy it before you're moving on to focusing on High Point? And also looking ahead at High Point, how are you not underestimating the fact that you're playing a team that just took off the number 5 seed?
Well, first of all, no, I'll be walking the streets of Portland tonight, enjoying this. But I've got 3 tapes that I got to watch of High Point. They're good. Wisconsin found out they are good and they're not afraid. I recruited Cam to Kentucky, so I know how good he is. And so they're good. I mean, we're not walking in thinking, okay, this will be an easy one. No, it won't. None of them are easy. And I've been telling these guys, you're going to look and you're worried about someone in front of you and they get beat and you're playing somebody else. That's why you don't even need to watch games. You don't need, just stay in the moment. Let's stay in the 5-minute segments. Let's just stay locked in.
Wes Nakama, Warrior Insider. Coach, you mentioned how they answered every time Hawaii started hitting shots. And a couple times, like you said, they cut it to 12 to 10 even. How important was it for them to answer back quickly and not make it a possession game where it's single digits?
I was trying to call a timeout and they kind of looked me off. And they ran the out of bounds play where he got the lob. They called it. I didn't call it. They said, we're running this. I said, all right, go run it. If I can get these guys empowered where it's their team, we could do some damage. And they're getting there. But like I said, this thing is, every game is its own game. You can't look at this game and think it'll affect the next game. It will not. We couldn't make a jump shot. We were 4 for 21 from the 3. 4 for 21. And still did the stuff that we did. Plus 10 rebounds against a team that's one of the tallest, biggest teams in the country.
Jackson Fuller, Southwest Times Record. Coach Cal, the 2 guys next to you in the podium are you 2 big men on a night where Nick isn't able to play. How impressed were you with their performance and stepping up, maybe in some added more minutes than they're used to?
Well, Malik Ewing could have been starting, but I want to keep Nick engaged in doing what he was doing. But he's had the last month of the season, like he is a difference maker for us. He just is. And proud of what he's been able to do. And it's not been easy. It's not been easy. I mean, he's the ups and downs, which they all have. But he's overcome them. And now all right, let's go forward. And now he told on himself. If you don't see that kind of effort, tracking down balls, rebounding with 2 hands and all that, you're going to go ask him, so why didn't you play today like you played yesterday? I mean, all these guys are capable. And I'm not talking shots. I'm talking effort, energy, spirit. all the stuff that doesn't take skill. And these guys add athleticism, length, their hand-eye, their skill. You add all that to who these two are. Special players.
All right, that's John Calipari and the Razorbacks following the win today over Hawaii. We'll come back with more in a moment, brought to you by Foster Roofing and by Walk-Ons. Hog Reaction Arkansas moves on to the round of 32 on Saturday. This is ESPN Arkansas.
You're listening to Hog Reaction. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons.
Great, let's go get the championship.
When you're playing a high-stakes game like home or property ownership, you can't afford to bet on the wrong roofing contractor. Shoddy workmanship, project delays, low-quality materials. You're taking a huge risk and trusting your roof to a professional. Make sure it's someone you can trust. Foster Roofing has been the leading roofing company in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley for over 30 years. Locally owned, fully certified, licensed, and insured. Foster Roofing is your trusted partner when it comes to roof repair, roof replacement, and new construction. Visit roofwithfoster.com today.
Walk-Ons is always a win, especially during tournament time. Whether it's a watch party with friends, a post-game celebration, or an easy night out, Walk-Ons has you covered. Enjoy scratch-made dishes, over 60 TVs at each location, and a full lineup of craft beers and cocktails. From po' boys and gumbo to voodoo shrimp burgers and fresh salads, there's something for everyone. Catch every game at Walk-Ons, your basketball headquarters this tournament season. Visit locations in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, or Little Rock. Order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro, for the win.
We all try to prepare for life's what-ifs, but when those uncertainties become a reality, you need someone you can count on. Kevin Crone, your local farmer's agent, is here to help guide you through it all. To coverage for your business, call farmer's agent Kevin Crone today at 479-846-0836.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Whether you're feeding the office or hosting a watch party at home, Honey Baked makes it easy. From their famous Honey Baked hams to delicious sides and sandwiches, everything is fully prepared and ready when you are. And now, meet something new, Honey Baked Prime Rib. It's USDA choice, perfectly marbled, expertly seasoned, and pre-cooked to simply warm and serve. Perfect for meetings, game nights, or any gathering where great food matters. Pre-order today for easy pickup at Honey Baked in Fayetteville or Bentonville, or order online at honeybaked.com. Honey Baked, easy to serve, easy to enjoy.
Driveway Service. Professional technicians, fully synthetic oil for only $74.99. This March, don't sit on the bench with your car care. Take back your time with Oil Ninja Mobile Service. Call 877-OIL-NINJ. Book now at www.oil.ninja or call 877-OIL-NINJ. Take back your time. Go Oil Ninja.
Kitchen demo, bathroom redo, pipe removal. This project list looks worse than my basketball bracket.
At least your bracket is supposed to be fun.
Not when the plumbing is an underdog.
Why are you even stressing? Just call Paramount Plumbing. We've used them for years for the little odds and ends, but they handle the big stuff too.
So they can actually fix this mess?
Yep, around Northwest Arkansas, they're basically the #1 seed when it comes to plumbing.
Give Paramount Plumbing a call, 479-790-8427. Proudly rooted in Northwest Arkansas. Neighbors helping neighbors since 2012.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts. The Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Northwest Arkansas, the basketball madness is here. And Parlay on 8th is the spot to be part of the madness. With wall-to-wall screens, shuffleboard, pool, elevated food, and cocktails, you and your crew will have everything they need. So Parlay is calling the Hogs and every basketball fan to join the game time energy here at Parlay. No matter who you ride with, Parlay is the place to be. Located at 8th Street Market in Bentonville, Parlay on 8th. Bentonville's home for the madness.
Bad things happen to good people. I'm Ray Schlegel with the Schlegel Law Firm. With over 20 years of legal experience as a trial attorney specializing in personal injury, criminal, and family cases, I've recovered over $100 million in compensation for my injured and disabled clients, handled serious criminal charges, and repeatedly resolved divorce matters to my client's satisfaction. My staff and I are here in your corner to fight for you and see that better days are ahead. If you've had a bad day, call Ray. For a free consultation, reach us online at baddaycallray.com.
When our community needs someone to step up, Limbird Real Estate Group steps up. As a presenting sponsor of Champions for Children Give-a-thon, supporting Arkansas Children's Northwest, Tara Limbird and her team are invested in the families of Northwest Arkansas. And when it comes to selling your home, they step up there too. With over $1 billion sold, a full team of experienced agents, high-octane marketing, and even a cash offer in as little as 72 hours. Limbird delivers results. When it matters most, trust a team that shows up. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. Limbird team.com.
Thomas, open three from the corner, and it's good. You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by Foster Roofing. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March straight from the source. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
The block and comes to doubles. Darius lobs it for Richmond, and Billy throws it down.
No, we're not done yet. We still got more to go.
This is Hog Reaction.
I don't know if you saw this note, but Hawaii didn't play any team in the NCAA tournament this year.
No, they didn't.
None.
That's why I kept telling you this was going to be a blowout. Nobody was listening to me.
We're focusing on the one thing you got right. Let's focus on the 9 things you got wrong.
No. That's not how we do this around here. Ty, a question for you. After reviewing the tape, how bad was it?
It was pretty bad.
Hey,
I mean,
Malik, was gonna
I
ask you
felt
what
foolish
Cal-
at the time, and I feel oh, geez, play it again.
Hey, Malik, I was going to ask you what Cal
Name and affiliation.
Power Richardson ESPN Arkansas.
That guy was strict,
Boy,
man.
you are not good. You are not good there anymore.
No, I'm just glad I provided some entertainment since there wasn't any for the most part, except the alley-oops in the Arkansas game. That was, I mean, second half, and I know from the gameplay standpoint, seeing TB cock it back and throw it down, and Billy on the fast break, and I think Billy also had a lob from Malik, but I mean, that wasn't a game in terms of a contest. It was a game because Hawaii was like the private school AAU team that showed up and didn't know what they were getting into, and that's exactly what happened here at Portland today.
That's right. Oh, it was amazing.
It was ugly, is what it was. It was really ugly.
Is this true that Arkansas lost a High Point in 2013? Is this true? Did someone just?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
That can't be right.
That can't be right.
That can't be right. I know there were some lean times back then.
They beat High Point 89-48.
Okay.
Way
to read the score, Texter.
Yeah, Bobby Porter said 16 in that game.
Okay, that was the Porter.
Kingsley had 9.
Oh, Moses Kingsley.
That game was played December 28th and broadcast on RSN. Anything
else? Oh, all right. Thank you, Hog Stats. Very good.
That game
freshman year.
That game was not close.
Were you there?
Honestly, now that like you mentioned that I went to a lot of games under Coach Anderson, so I would not have been surprised if I came back early from Christmas break for that game.
JT in Laurel, Mississippi wants to know, Ty, do you need cue cards the next time you ask a question?
I was trying to ask about Isaiah Sealy to Cal at the end, and they ran out of time, but I was in my mind I kept saying Ty Richardson ESPN Arkansas.
Well, now you're thinking about it now, yeah.
Hey, Malik, I was going to ask you what Cal
Name and affiliation.
Oh, Ty Richardson ESPN
affiliation, Ty. Can you send me that so we can play it over so Tommy can make fun of me?
Yeah, we're gonna watch this through the computer a couple of times and just isolate the name and affiliation.
We can get it in multiple languages.
Yeah.
Too,
do you have a preference on which language you would like it in?
I would actually. That would be really funny. You guys have a way of doing that.
I can
so
get you. What do you want? That Klingon? I mean, I get whatever you want, man. Whatever you want.
There it is. Oh, man.
He gets in a big room. NCAA tournament, just loses his head.
Just get scared, man.
He's a big deal.
I get nervous, I guess. I get nervous. I'm like that.
I guarantee you nobody after you went was going to forget to say their name and affiliation.
Oh.
Well, now they're all scared of that guy.
And from what I can tell, you're the only one that's done it on day one.
Well, it's also the only press conference we've listened to, so Yes.
Man, do you have to know? Do you have to tell people how the sausage is made?
Frame of reference.
Come on.
Oh yeah, we sit here and we listen to press
listen to
conference
all
sound
of them.
all day. That's all we do here.
I'm not an attention, you know what? I don't like to draw attention to myself. I just like to go about my business.
I feel like this may come up at the Christmas party.
Oh gosh, a year from now.
Ty gets up and speaks name affiliation.
9 months from now.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Cal now 60 NCAA tournament wins, tied with Tom Izzo with 60 NCAA tournament wins.
Hey.
They both won at about the same time.
Yeah,
today,
they had a nice day.
Yep. Easy.
He's never gotten upset as a 4 seed. I saw that in the game notes yesterday. I think he's now 5-0 as a 4 seed all time as head coach.
Go.
In this position, at least in the I should rephrase, in the initial first round of the NCAA tournament.
Right, first round games.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is. I don't know if y'all know this. He's pretty good.
He's done okay.
He's pretty good at what he does. It's one of the reasons he's got 900 wins, or 904, I guess now, right? I think that's right. Three in Nashville,
right.
now one
that's
here.
right.
Yeah, so 904. Look out, Krzyzewski. Here he comes. I mean, I'm telling you right now. Let's see here. Are you going to?
Oh yeah. Cal's going to be out on the streets in Portland later tonight. Are you going to?
I did.
What did he mean by that?
I think he just means they're going to go have a nice steak or Italian dinner somewhere.
But he doesn't know what he's talking about.
All right. Good.
He's going to make his assistants watch film.
Yeah.
He's going to go eat, and he's going to go take a nap.
Is
He's
he
70 years old.
Is he going to go hang out with the 94 Club or what?
There's probably a good chance of that happening.
Yeah.
Those are, with the exception of people that live around here, I think those are the only people that can afford to make this trip. My goodness.
Tyler in South Korea helping us out, Derek. He says he has set a reminder in his phone on December the 1st to remind us about the affiliate name and affiliation joke.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Tyler.
December 1st.
Oh,
all right.
gosh.
Got it.
Man.
All right. You can text in here, call in here, 877-377-6963. Hog reaction here following Arkansas's win. Brought to you by Foster Roofing and by Walk-Ons. Couldn't do it without him. Like Ty said, it's expensive to get out there to Portland, Oregon. So appreciate all the support from Foster Roofing and from Walk-Ons for paying Ty's way out there.
Yeah, get Ty another free vacation.
That's right.
Well, we got him a lot of impressions and views and listens, so it's a two-way street. Loyalty is a two-way street.
I know you're supposed to say that.
We're returning the
But we
favor.
all know.
I posted a Darius video last week that got nearly like 500,000 views.
Wow.
So listen, we're returning the favor here.
Remember the one where you filmed in somebody's driveway and the person filming it was in the video?
Yeah, we've upgraded a lot since
Yeah, we
then.
really have.
We've come a long way.
I'm very proud of it.
Listen, I didn't go to journalism school for cameras. I went to.
He went to
talking school.
That's right. Yeah, he went to talking school.
That's right.
Well, the old Cardell Jones quote is like, what did he say? It's like I came to school to play football. I didn't go to school to school.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, you held up your end of the bargain.
That is all true.
It's a miracle I got a degree from that university.
It's really not. It's not the most complicated place.
I will say, like, we make fun of Ole Miss all the time for being the easiest school in the SEC and, like, all the United States get into. If you can't get into the University of Arkansas, you need to rethink your life. It is about the easiest institution to get into in the United States.
If you can
I didn't think all those idiots from Texas get in.
If you can pay, they will find a place for you.
Oh, yeah. If you pay, come on down. All right, let's break, fellas, and move this along here. It's
move it.
Hog reaction. Arkansas 97, Hawaii 78 here on ESPN Arkansas. Back after this.
You're listening to Hog Reaction. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons.
Great, let's go get the championship.
Fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt. We're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, your headquarters for all things Razorback.
From clothing items like Nike, Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many more,
to a wide range of home, office, and fan cave decorations.
We even have furniture, a pool table, stuff for the yard, garden, and too much other stuff to mention.
So no matter if you're headed to the game or watching from your living room, stop by the Stadium Shop at 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville. That's 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville.
Or call Call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Or stop by the Interweb store at shoponrazorback.com.
Whoa, that's a first, Dad. You actually got it right. How'd you do that?
Well, I use that Googleator thing.
And we're back.
Anyway, that was shoponrazorback.com.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, and I have a plaque to prove it.
Folks, it just does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Kitchen demo, bathroom redo, pipe removal. This project list looks worse than my basketball bracket.
At least your bracket is supposed to be fun.
Not when the plumbing is an underdog.
Why are you even stressing? Just call Paramount Plumbing. We've used them for years for the little odds and ends, but they handle the big stuff too.
So they can actually fix this mess?
Yep, around Northwest Arkansas, they're basically the #1 seed when it comes to plumbing.
Give Paramount Plumbing a call, 479-790-8427. Proudly rooted in Northwest Arkansas. Neighbors helping neighbors since 2012.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
You do your best to prepare for life's what-ifs. Having the right insurance agent matters. Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre is here to help you understand your coverage options and make sure you're protected where it counts. Whether it's home, life, commercial insurance, Nathan provides personalized service. Call Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre today at 479-282-1688.
We are farmers.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
At Mach 1 Financial Group, we are happy to offer objective feedback on your current financial portfolio with no pressure or obligation. If your current plan aligns with what we would recommend, we'll let you know. If we see an opportunity that may be better for your family's situation, we will create a financial plan for you to compare it to. To get a second look at your situation, visit Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Northwest Arkansas, the basketball madness is here. And Parlay on 8th is the spot to be part of the madness. With wall-to-wall screens, shuffleboard, pool, elevated food, and cocktails, you and your crew will have everything they need. So Parlay is calling the Hogs and every basketball fan to join the game time energy here at Parlay. No matter who you ride with, Parlay is the place to be. Located at 8th Street Market in Bentonville, Parlay on 8th. Bentonville's home for the madness.
If you work or play in Northwest Arkansas, your next side-by-side is waiting for you in Fort Smith at Wheeler Power Sport. 2026 models are arriving now, including the supercharged Kawasaki Teryx H2 and the Polaris Ranger XD 1500. We also have Polaris Ranger North Stars and Kawasaki Ridges with fully enclosed cabs, heat, and AC for true wintertime comfort. Just a straight shot down I-49 to Fort Smith. Wheeler Power Sports, keeping the good times rolling since 1967.
Superstars Joe Klein and Pat Bradley for Arkansas's #1 sports app, Bet Saracen.
Joe, you know the main difference between Bet Saracen and those other guys?
Definitely. Easier to navigate. Always good parlays. Plus lots of fun choices. Like ping pong. Right there on the app.
But the real difference are those special promos.
Get $250 on us with your first $25 wager.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
To Thomas, open three from the corner, and it's good.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by Foster Roofing. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March straight from the source. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
Walker jumps to double. Darius lobs it for Richmond, and Billy throws it down.
No, we're not done yet. We still got more to go.
This is Hog Reaction.
All right, we're back here on Hog Reaction. Arkansas, the winner over Hawaii, taking on High Point time to be determined on Saturday. They usually announce the Saturday games later on tonight as we get towards the end of the day's games here on Thursday. So stay tuned if you're up later tonight to your social media for
they
the
could
very
just
latest.
wake up tomorrow and find it like, a regular person.
Well, I'm dying to know today.
Are you?
I'm dying
Are-
to know
okay.
now. Yeah, is this going to be?
You want to go around the horn here? Ty, what time do you think the
Yeah,
game's
let's.
gonna
Oh,
be?
this is great.
Isn't that
Yeah.
great?
Yeah. Let's just guess what time it'll be. I love that.
Sports Radio 101. I'm going to say that Arkansas plays in a very similar time. So I'll say like 2:45.
Now,
Central
the
Time.
second part of this is how will the NCAA have screwed them by putting them in that time slot?
Well, whatever they do is wrong.
Right.
Whatever the NCAA does is wrong. That's true. Right. Let's run through the scores again here. Ty, I don't know if you can you see a monitor where you are there, or what's the situation there at
I can see the score. Texas is up by 4 right now.
Yep. I was just wondering if you were able to watch any of this. But, yeah, Texas leading BYU, the 11th seed Texas, who won in the first 4 near the buzzer with a Tremont Mark jumper. They're up on BYU 35 to 31 there. Michigan is up 8 now on Howard as they are winding down in the first half in that game up in Buffalo. And North Carolina, no issues with VCU. They're up 19.
Really?
Yes, 19. And A&M up 4 on St. Mary's, who had 4:28 to go in the first half. There are the games. 4 more after
going
this.
Great.
Yeah.
It's not going great.
Yeah. Our boy really led with the chin this week, Ty, and
I did.
It's not been going well.
No,
He'll never have an opinion again now.
I thought you were supposed to be the bracket guy.
No.
Zachary.
Well, I haven't
What
lost.
happened?
I've lost one of my Sweet 16. I've lost none of my Elite 8, none of my Final 4, and my title game's still intact. So I'm
you're fine.
okay. It's just we're taking some lumps here in the first
marathon,
round.
not a sprint.
Right.
Who's your title game? Out of curiosity.
Arizona, Houston.
Okay, I think that might be mine too.
Oh crap.
Well, y'all could tie.
Now I'm screwed.
It's going to go down to the tiebreaker.
Now, Ty, when you're fixing the bracket challenge, do you change your title game, or do you just change like the first 2 rounds to get a few extra points?
Listen, I selfishly put this together this year for everyone and our listeners, and I know I'm going to lose because I'm terrible at these things. So I won't be fixing anything. The only thing I'll have to fix is making sure. Like, are you still up? Yeah, you're finally up. No, you're not up, Zach.
I
Where are
registered
you?
with the same one I did last year. Now,
Did you use the hit that line email like I sent you? Or did you not?
Yeah, it's not
Okay,
showing
that's
up on
why.
here. I'm dead last in the family pool and in the hit that line pool.
Now,
I'm pretty
Ty,
proud
you know
of that.
why we think you rig all of this stuff is because you once ran a poll of the favorite show on ESPN Arkansas, and
We
you
lost.
you kept the votes.
That's right, on a legal
on
pad.
a legal pad.
It's very official.
All you had to do was
The
text. What do you mean?
FEC
I
would
fixed
throw
it.
all those
We
votes
lost. We lost. Why would I fix something for us to lose?
So for the comeback.
Oh, yeah, but it's a big comeback. Yes,
For the
of
big
course.
comeback.
That's right.
Jeez, please.
Let's see here. I'm looking at mine. real
Ty, what are
fast.
the what are we having for dinner tonight? What are the prospects?
Yeah, what do you got out
Oh
there?
man, let me tell you something. I am about to unleash on something. So I got to separate. The thing about this is I'm obviously a team player, so I don't put any of the alcohol on the expense tab. So when you go to a restaurant,
Why?
you have to tell them, listen, I need you to put the alcohol on one tab and the food on the other. And most of them are pretty nice and allow us to do that. But this River Pig Saloon has caught my eye. There's also a pizza place nearby, and I feel like a pie tonight. So what's this pizza place called? It is called Oven and Shaker.
Whoa.
I'm gonna probably get a nice pepperoni mushroom, maybe a little.
Whoa.
maybe a little
Pepperoni
spinach on top.
mushroom?
Oh, I love pepperoni mushroom. That's my favorite pizza.
Yeah.
Man, see, this is what Little Rock
Or
Christian has
pepperoni
done, man.
jalapeno. One of
Okay,
those two.
now we're talking.
What about
Okay, is
this?
that okay?
What about this? Dirty Doors, Arturo, who, by the way, Arturo sending one great idea and then one funny text back to back.
Oh, that's good.
Arturo, I feel sorry for Izzo when he got pregnant in Greece. That's Rizzo, but thank you, Arturo. No, win or lose, Ty needs to be a regular bit. We need to do a tackle Ty every week or something like that. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
Sort of something like that.
Do I get as long as you two get talent fees out of it and I get an additional talent fee? Then I
Oh, you
will
know how this works.
sacrifice
Ain't
it.
nobody getting paid.
I mean, you're making the deals, so make it happen, Captain. All right,
That's fair.
Yeah,
make all the numbers
Richard,
work.
Ty.Richardson at hitthatline.com if you want to pay for me to get humiliated each and every week. That's
right.
Feels like that's a.
I don't feel that you've been humiliated.
Hey, Malik, I was going to ask you what Calipari.
Name and affiliation.
Oh, Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas.
I'm sorry, Ty Richardson.
I didn't say sorry. I just went right to. You see how calm and collected I was. That's a professional.
Yeah.
He takes the lick and he just keeps on going. You see how quickly that rolled off the tongue. He says it, and I just immediately say it. It's just it's a reaction.
The people after you, and I'm sure you didn't listen to their questions because you were huddled in the corner, but it was
petrified.
Yeah. I mean, they were. I mean, they hit. I used to tell people this, like, hit my kid if you want everybody else in the class to behave, and that's kind of what happened. You got smacked, and everybody else just immediately got in line.
Yeah.
You need to send to send them like a box of chocolates. Maybe some flowers. Say I'm sorry.
Yeah, pull that guy aside later and say, "I'm sorry, man. Are we cool?"
That was on me.
He was. Listen, I gotta give the guy credit. He's intense about his job, and you gotta respect him for that.
Lurch pointing out a professional would have self-identified name and affiliation.
There you go.
That's a good point, Lurch. You're not wrong.
They're all over it.
Dirty George pointing out that if you want to be humiliated again, Portland's the place to be.
Well, I mean, yeah, exactly.
But that costs extra.
Right. Portland's the only city in this tournament where they take like the beauty shots, like going in and out of commercial and whatnot, and it looks awful. Like, it looks like Pine Bluff. Like it's so bad. I don't understand this. They can't even make beauty shots look good in this town. It's unbelievable.
So there are some parts of this city that are really cool, and then like most big cities, there's some parts that are bleep holes. And I like right around the arena. I decided the first day to walk just because I wanted to see it. Obviously, that's why I ran into the guy that just whipped out his ding-a-ling and started peeing everywhere. But there are some parts that you're like, I don't know if I'd necessarily want to live here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oregon's like
we've
that.
sent your tapes to all those stations in Portland.
Don't you
so,
worry. We got you covered, buddy.
There we go.
There it is. All right.
I'm gonna need a transfer after I get if this clip just keeps playing over and over again. All right, Zach, you're on the front.
I was going to ask you what Calipari.
Name and affiliation.
Oh, Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas.
I say that. I thought I fixed it where you're on the front page, and you're still not on the front page.
No. All right. We're going to break.
Okay.
And then wrap this up, right?
Yes.
All right. We'll do that. Hog Reaction. Brought to you by Foster Roofing and Walk-Ons, ESPN Arkansas.
Reaction. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons.
Great, let's go get the championship.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorback. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, two of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
Save some green this spring at Rath Mitsubishi. We've been hard at work getting ready for warmer weather, and we put our best roster of new and pre-owned cars on the ground, priced to move. Get rates as low as 0% for 72 months on select new Mitsubishis, or save thousands off retail on road-ready certified pre-owned, all makes and models, backed by a comprehensive warranty. With our non-commissioned sales team, painless pricing playbook, and the nation's top lenders, we've got the deepest bench around, ready to take all the hassle out of getting your next ride. Venture off the beaten path at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Dog Party USA has been voted the best boarding and daycare facility since 2007. Located in the heart of Northwest Arkansas, this woman, veteran, and locally owned business has everything your pup needs to have a great time. With 5 acres, indoor and outdoor play areas, an agility yard, and a swimming pool, there's something fun for every size dog. Trained pet care technicians supervise play groups 7 days a week, equipped with the latest air purification technology and cleaning protocols to keep your dog safe. Visit the website at dogpartyusa.com for more information.
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires. Don't disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
479
479
521
521
4220.
4220.
Guys, we've all felt it. Mood swings, fatigue, loss of motivation, muscle loss, maybe even the loss of appetite in the kitchen and the bedroom. You may be suffering from low testosterone. Game Day Men's Health in Bentonville, just north of Rainbow Curve at 2905 South Walton Boulevard, has the answer. Get tested free, yes free, and receive your lab results on the spot. We treat low T, weight loss, peptide therapy, and ED. Visit GameDayMen'sHealth.com or call 479-533-0933.
When it comes to firearms, gear, and expertise, Ozark Armory has you covered. From the hunter to the collector to the range regular, you'll find exactly what you're looking for. With over 3,000 guns in stock, plus ammo, optics, and all the accessories you need. Buying, selling, or trading? The experts at Ozark Armory are ready to help you find the perfect fit. Stop by Ozark Armory in Springdale or visit ozarkarmory.com. Guns, gear, and expertise. Ozark Armory, locked and loaded for the season.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVPs. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hey, it's Ty Richardson, and I've got some exciting news to tell you about with CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers in both Russellville and in Fayetteville. After careful consideration and a lot of research, Keith Wilson and his team have decided to start cooking fries in beef tallow. They're always striving for the best quality, satisfaction, and to give you the best French fries. Experience them for yourself. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers. When all you do are burgers, they have to be the best. And let me tell you, the fries are too.
Make up to Thomas. Open three from the corner, and it's good.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by Foster Roofing. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March straight from the source. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
Walker jumps to doubles. Darius lobs it for Richmond, and Billy throws it down.
No, we're not done yet. We still got more to go.
This is Hog Reaction.
All righty.
I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, you are. Text for the 870. Hey, Joe Bonamassa posted his bracket. He has Wisconsin winning it all.
Yeah, he sucks.
Oh, man.
Not good.
Arturo wants to call the segment Humiliate the Imbecile.
That's not very nice.
Very wordy.
Yeah,
very wordy.
Roll off the tongue.
Yeah, very
Let me
wordy.
tell you something. I am willing to take a certain amount of infliction based on the paycheck that could come with it. I'm up for the challenge. So if we get someone
Good
on
man.
that, then I'll hop on.
There you go. There you go. Tomorrow, of course, Ty will continue all day long on the radio from Portland. Arkansas will have another press conference. It's later in the day tomorrow, so like 4:40 Central or something. Yeah,
I mean,
It's-
Cal's gonna go. He's got to wander the streets tonight.
He's wandering. He's walking the streets, whatever that means. So yes, that's right. Let's see. And Zach and I will be in Fort Smith at Sutherland's, getting ready for their big event that's Saturday. We'll be previewing that. They got a big
Get the weed dragon out
with plants and a big sale on all that stuff because it's time to plant all that stuff. So
Told Eric to keep you online. We'll see if he's able to corral you tomorrow.
yeah, we'll see.
Best of luck to him.
Yeah,
Godspeed.
That's right.
No one's done it before.
Why start
That's
now?
right. Why start now? That's right. So that's the bit of run. And then tomorrow night, baseball on many of these stations. Arkansas at South Carolina, and we'll see about Saturday when we find out. Obviously, when the basketball game is, that'll take priority, and that'll be what's on Saturday, and it may conflict and bump baseball. But we'll see when they announce the basketball start time.
People ask me why we don't have baseball on ESPN 99.5. I just say it's Ruskin and Zach's fault.
Good, thank you.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
right.
whoa, whoa. What did I do? I didn't do anything.
I just lump you all together.
You didn't turn my mic off when I went nuts that day. That's
No, I just sat there. You were cooking.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, right.
Just like, hey,
And all the texters were like, yeah. They weren't helpful either.
run with it, big guy.
That's right. Yeah, let him cook. Anyway, so we'll see what happens with all that on Saturday. And if Arkansas wins on Saturday, they would play Thursday in San Jose. It's a Thursday-Saturday regional in San Jose, I believe. I saw today. So that is
Yes, that is correct.
that's what's
At Derek,
next.
yep.
San Jose, the Shark Tank.
Ty, will you be free vacationing out there?
That's the plan. Tommy's on spring break, and neither you two want to go. Neither does Phil. Yeah,
I think
Phil
we should,
They got to be
go.
High Point though.
yeah, Phil's busy.
Phil's got baseball that weekend.
But
He
we can
can't-
let's send Christian. We'll
yeah.
send the Hamburg boy to the big city.
Right, there you go.
I mean, I'm just I'm thinking outside the box here.
It's a good idea.
He'd probably do a better job than I would, to be honest.
Oh,
Ty, you do
Yeah,
fine work.
no.
Nobody else gets yelled at during Cal's press
that's
conference,
right.
but
yeah.
you.
No one else has the courage to ask questions
right.
during the press conference. So
The goal would be to get yelled at by Cal, not the guy sitting next to him. So we gotta shoot for a higher bar next time.
Well, I mean,
if you want to get yelled at by a coach, I got a few pointers for you. I'm curious. I could impart my knowledge on you on that. All right. Anybody got anything else they want to add here before we
No.
shut this thing down? Ty, anything?
I want to ask y'all this. I thought it was cool. You guys might think it's stupid. The baseball team sporting the Arkansas basketball jerseys on the flight to Columbia today. I think, you correct me if I'm wrong, I think they stopped by and saw Robert to grab those. I thought that was cool.
as long as they stopped by and saw Robert, then
Yeah, I like
we'll
that.
go
Yeah,
with that.
there you go.
If they did it on their own,
If they just stole them out of the equipment building, yeah.
go see Robert.
Yes, very good. It's very good. Yeah, it's got a little bit of the flavor like with the baseball team for the USA that
Yeah, how'd that
lost.
work out?
Wore the hockey jerseys.
Yeah, that didn't
from
work
The
so
gold
great.
medal team. Yeah. So
Oh boy,
anyway, hockey is America's sport. Gold medal. We didn't win the World Baseball
we're
Classic.
good at that.
It's not ours anymore. Hockey though, that's our sport. All right. That's it. Hog Reaction is officially closed for today. We'll all be on